This is Louise for MMA Crazy, and we're here with Bellator light heavyweight champion McGeary. We're here in London, obviously, for the press conference for the upcoming Bellator fight in July. Are you disappointed at all, though, not being able to fight on that card?
Massively disappointed. London's my England's my home. I'm from England. It would be great to fight in this show, so all my friends can come watch, my family can come watch. Just fighting in England would just be nice. I've never been able to fight in England before, so yeah, I'm pretty disappointed.
Are you hoping that maybe they come back again, maybe next year, or you never know, maybe in a couple of years, and you could perhaps be on that card?
Oh, I'll definitely be on the next card they're on, and I'll definitely be headlining with this as well. So whenever the next show comes on, I'm just going to enjoy the first one, and then I could be the name of the second one.
Yeah. And so what's your prediction, and what's your reaction, obviously, to hearing about the main and the co-main event?
I'm thoroughly excited about the co-main event and the main event. You know, these English boys, we come to fight, we know how to fight. The whole fight card is going to be great, and I'm predicting an English clean sweep once again. Oh no, yeah, England clean sweep.
How would you predict the crowd to be, obviously, in the O2 arena as well?
Insane. The English fans know how to bring it. They know how to make a noise. They just love watching good fights, and they know how to cheer on good fights as well. Yeah, man, I'm disappointed I'm not going to be there, but I'll be there. I will be there.
Yeah. So what's next for you? Obviously, when can we see you back in? Obviously, we've got King Mo and Phil Davis fighting. So what's your prediction for the outcome of that?
I want Phil Davis to win that one. I want Phil Davis to prove himself. He's supposed to be fighting for the title. Sound. I had to prove myself. Now you could watch because you came from the other league, and now you want to fight me for my belt. Okay, right. I'm not going to say no to this fight, but if you go the right way and you have to earn this shot, beat King Mo, earn this shot, prove that you're worthy of this title, then I'll beat him.
So how do you see yourselves matching up, obviously, stylistically?
Stylistically, I see me punching him in the face, him running away, or him shooting him for a takedown. Might not get that takedown, I'll defend it, and then me submitting him.
Okay. And obviously, if it's not Phil Davis, if it's King Mo that you'll be facing next, what's your reaction to that?
All these guys that I fight against, they're all wrestlers, okay? They all want to take me down to the ground. They can use their great wrestling to take me down to the ground, then I'm going to use my great jiu-jitsu to submit them. So their wrestling kind of gets nulled out with a good jiu-jitsu player. And they've never rolled or never moved with anyone like me before, so I'm predicting the same thing, submission.
And obviously, being the Bellator light heavyweight champion, do you ever look at, obviously, the other promotion, UFC, and look at that light heavyweight division at all?
Of course, you know, that's more of a fighter's ego to be like, oh, see how we can get on with these ones, you know. But at the end of the day, this is my home. Bellator is where I work. Bellator is where I live. You know, and I'm not going to look past that. I just have that mental ego thing where I can knock him out, and definitely knock him out.
Right. And who would you say that you would be able to knock all of them?
I'm going to knock them all out and submit them all, every single one of them.
There was a time that you said that you knocked one of the UFC light heavyweights out in sparring. Would you ever say who that was? No,
I'd never say that. No, these things, they stay in the gym. You know, it's my friend. You know, I'm not gonna throw him under the bus like that.
So how do you think you would match up or fare against, obviously, the champion in the UFC, Daniel Cormier?
Daniel Cormier is a friend of mine. You know, we've trained together, we rolled together, and again, I'm not gonna comment on that one. You know, it is what it is. You know, he's a mate of mine. I helped train with him. If I was in the UFC and we fought, then it's a different story, you know. It's like, but I'm not. I'm in Bellator, so I'm gonna take care of what's in front of me. I'm gonna worry about other things when they need to be worried about.
And Jon Jones, how would you fare against Jon Jones?
Again, exactly the same. I would beat him, you know. But I'm in Bellator, so it's. I don't even want to put people's yeah, what if this happens? Was this is going to happen? You know, because at the end of the day, man, I don't want to get excited myself, you know. But I fight for Bellator. This is my organisation, who I fight for. So again, I'm just going to continue on looking at who I have. I have Linton Vassell, I have King Mo, I have Phil Davies, I have a load of other people in there as well. So it's we got at least six good fights in our hands in anyway. So.
Yeah. And obviously MMA is now legalised in New York, so what would it mean to you to be able to fight there?
Well, I live in Brooklyn, so I mean, it's Brooklyn Barclays Center is right around the corner here, so it would be awesome, you know. It's the greatest city, one of the great. London's the greatest city. Let's get this one straight. Let's get this one straight, right? I do live in New York, but I love New York, but London, love London, right? So yeah, but Brooklyn and New York. It's you have the likes of Muhammad Ali, that fight Mike Tyson. They've all fought in Madison Square Garden, you know, and to fight in these places as well would be amazing, you know, to breathe the same electric air that they breathe, the atmosphere, to feel the atmosphere. It's going to be good. I can't wait, man. I really can't.
Would you love to headline an event there?
I would love to headline. Yeah. That's yeah.
Do you see that maybe happening, obviously, in the near future?
Definitely. I don't know when, but as soon as they have their first fights over there, I'm going to be nudging boss and I'll be like, yo, Scott, I haven't fought for a while, I'm ready to go punch someone in the face now.
Obviously, we haven't had all of the fights confirmed, obviously, for July for this event. But what fights, in terms of what we have so far, are you looking forward to the most?
Yes. What one am I looking forward to the most? The main event and co-main event. You know, I'm looking forward to all the fights. You know, every single fight on the main card is going to be good, and that's why when I say about like Bellator putting on the shows they put on, Scott Coker's a wizard when it comes to matchmaking, and Rich Chow is a wizard when it comes to matchmaking. These boys know what they're doing, and they're going to put on one of these shows which are going to keep everyone on their seat or off their seats. Everyone's going to be cheering, everyone's going to be loving it, and you're going to experience. England's going to experience what Bellator does for America and what you see on the TV all the time. So.
And obviously this is going to be broadcast on Channel 5 as well, so what do you think this means for UK fans to be able to watch this event on Channel 5? Do you think we're going to maybe see, you know, a growth in MMA fans?
Yes. It's easy for people to say, it's like, yeah, we're just barbarians, we're beating each other in the faces, but there's a lot more to it than that. And when you watch it, you understand the respect, you understand the disappointment, you understand the discipline that these fighters have to do to make the weight, to train, to make sure they're fit for this fight, to make sure they can go through 3 months of training camp and still be all right to fight at the end of it, right? So there's so much that goes involved. There's so much involved in this sport. It's unreal. It's not just, you know, there is so much more than that, you know. And I can't wait for the England fans to see it.
Yeah, exactly. Well, we're looking forward to it as well. So thank you for taking some time out to talk to us today.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Thank you very much.